I get that if you haven't been hypnotized before, it might seem a bit weird and for some people a bit worrying. People tell me all the time that they're worried about being out of control, being put to sleep, being made to do or think things that they don't want to, or that they might not do it right. And I reassure them that the reality is hypnosis is a really pleasant experience in which you're in control throughout. You're alert but relaxed. You really can't be made to do or think anything that you don't want to. And everyone has a unique experience. So there's really no right or wrong way of being in hypnosis. And most people actually really like being in hypnosis because it's a really pleasant state. Some clients say to me, I've never been so relaxed in my whole life as I have been in hypnosis. And some people make a comparison between hypnosis and daydreaming or being really engrossed in a lovely film or book. So it's really a very pleasant experience. But to fully reassure clients, especially first-timers, before putting them into hypnosis, I like to give them a little bit of a flavour of what hypnosis is like and what hypnotherapy with me is like. And that's what this video is designed to do too. So please join in. Ideally, I'd like you to close your eyes just because that gives you a really good feel for it. So go ahead and close your eyes now. And all I want you to do is to bring to mind a positive experience that you had last week. It really doesn't matter what it was. It can be anything big or small. It might be something you ate. It might be something you saw or heard that made you laugh. Or it might have been a positive interaction. There's no need to overthink it. Just choose something. Take a little minute to choose something now. Now that you've chosen something, just take a moment to really engage with that memory. And there'll probably be a visual aspect to the memory, things that you saw. Some people think of it as like a mini movie that they play in their heads, and other people it's more like a freeze frame or a snapshot. It really doesn't matter what it is, but there'll probably be a visual aspect to it. And just take a minute to tune into the feelings. What were the specific positive feelings that you felt? Excitement, amusement, delight, whatever it was. And however subtle, just take a minute to tune into that now. And there might also have been things that you heard. Sounds in your environment, things that other people said, or maybe even things that you said to yourself in your own head. And for some people, there might even be tastes and smells connected with that memory. So just take a minute to tune into those as well. Fantastic, you're doing brilliantly. So just blank that from your mind. Keep your eyes closed. Take a nice easy breath. And all I want you to do now is to imagine a really positive experience that you'd like to have next week. Again, it can be anything big or small. It can be grounded in reality. It can be complete fantasy. It's totally up to you. But just take a minute to choose something intuitively now. And now that you've chosen something, just take a minute to engage with that imaginary experience. And really focus on the visual aspect. This time, is it a mini film? Is it a snapshot? Just notice all the colours and sights that you can see. And now notice the feelings, how you'd really like to feel in this imaginary experience. Again, they might be quite subtle or they might be quite intense. And now see if you can tune into any sounds. Sounds in your environment, the sounds of other people, or the sounds of things you're saying to yourself. And if it's relevant, also tune into the tastes and any smells that might be connected with this imaginary experience. Fantastic. And now just blank that from your mind. Take a nice deep breath in. And when you're ready, open up your eyes. So now that you've had that very small flavour of what hypnosis and a couple of aspects of hypnotherapy with me is like, you can see how easy and pleasant it is. And I guide you through the experience, but you're in control and you're having your own unique experience. And see, I didn't hypnotise you there, but you probably had a sensation of focused attention and maybe a little feeling of relaxation. And in hypnosis, that is intensified and magnified, that sense of focused attention and also relaxation. And of course, there's an awful lot more to hypnotherapy with me. But the experience that you had is similar in that when you went back and revisited and reviewed a past positive experience, what we do in hypnotherapy is to review and revisit significant memories. And the reason we do that is in order to understand the root cause of your issue. And the other similarity with that experience that you had was that in therapy with me, you will imagine intensely positive future experiences in order to help you really get what you want. If you want to find out more about hypnotherapy with me and rapid transformational therapy, I'd love to hear from you.